Hello, my name is Tim Lahili, and in this video we're going to be discussing the registry viewer. We're going to talk about processing registries, viewing registries, and viewing keys, all in Quincy. So let's hop into Quincy and do just that. All right, I have a case open here, which is called image folder. It's actually the man-tooth image for those of you familiar with our demo evidence. So let me open up the viewer. Let's start by just going straight to the viewer. Actually, let me also open up the filter. And we can see that this evidence does in fact have registries. So that's all I wanted to point to there. We can process those registries and view those registries from here. To get processed registries, we click on this filter, or to process them, we click on this. We don't have any processed ones yet, so if I click on this, it will do nothing. It will say getting registries and ultimately produce nothing. So let's go ahead and process these registries. I'm going to go ahead and click on this. It will start a registry processing job. It can happen quite quickly. It is, however, a job if you want to see the status on it. You would come over here to our job status widget, and we select our image folder case, and let's look at that, and you can see job is in progress. It will take a little bit to run. This case has quite a few registries in it, I believe, so we'll give it some time. When it's done, I will restart the video. Okay, so the job is clearly finished. If we want to see the finished result, we just go here. And you can see it completed. So we can close this. And now to actually get to the registries, at this point we use this filter, and it brings back all our registries almost instantaneously. There we go. We can see we got a whole bunch here. I don't know what these are. I'm not a ninja at registries. Frankly, I know virtually nothing about them. But I can show you the features of the viewer. So as we click down into this, when there's information to show, it shows up here. If we go all the way down to sort of an end node, you get this info value, and you can go click on this, and then it will show you the hex down here and the string value of this info. And if you want to interpret that hex in any way, you can come up here and click on advanced, and you can do something like this. And that will interpret that date as a DOS date time, binary, sign numbers, all that kind of stuff. If we include a little bit more, now it could be a DOS time, or a Unix time, or a Mac time. You can do Indian, little endian, big endian, all that kind of stuff. So you can get a good sense of what this information actually is. You can also search. Not so difficult here since you can just visually look at it, but let's say the key is quite large. You can click here and it will find the searches. The hex values, I'm searching in hex right now. If I want to search in text, I can just click here and rerun the same search, and that will all work. We got to this value by clicking through, navigating the tree, but we can also use this search. So let's search on color. And we get a whole bunch of values at this point. If we want to find where those are in the tree, we can go ahead and click on this, and it will find it in the registry. Let's close this up, see where it goes to. So you can see it navigated all the way down. This thing is quite deep, so there it is. Or we can, well, let's just go back because I don't want to spend any time on this. But this actually, no, I might as well. This is a little bit of a longer value. You can see there are offsets here that now you can utilize. Still not that powerful because there's only a few of them, but if there were hundreds and hundreds of them, you can utilize this go to offset capability. Let's come back to the full list of values and see. Here's one that's got text in it. So now we can come here and switch to the text searching. And we can type color and search, and actually this is not going to work. This is all totally case sensitive. So this is what's required to get it to work, and there you go. You got color. So anyway, those are the basic features of the registry viewer. I think it's pretty cool at this point. I think we've done some good sprucing up to it, made it a lot more usable, and hopefully it's clean and you enjoy it and you're able to get good value out of it. Registries do go largely over my head, so if there's capabilities you need that are not here, please post them on the message board, and we will get you an answer and potentially a feature as soon as we possibly can. Thank you very much for your time, and that's all I have for you.